I'm here with Brian and Stel. We have beaten Crystal Palace 3-0 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Boxing Day in what was quite a comprehensive performance. Guys, what did you make out of the game? I thought we started off quite slowly, but once we got the opening goal, well, I think it was quite comprehensive.
I'll go to the coach first.
Go on, Coach Stel, what's he got to say? Instant reaction.
I think when we attack down the wings, we're definitely a threat, and that's where all our goals came from. Emerson worries me defensively, but going forward he's a different player, especially whips those balls into the penalty box.
Which he's been criticised for, by the way, but today he did well, didn't he?
I think he just needs to play week in, week out. Some weeks he doesn't play, some he doesn't. It's consistency. Reggie looked menacing down the other side. That's where the majority of our threats came from, down the wings. And listen, as soon as Crystal Palace went down to 10 men, it was game over for me. We're not going to lose 2-0 up with Conte as manager. So yeah, great result. Another 3 points and bring on Southampton in 2 days' time.
Yeah, I thought, and what do you think, Brian? I think, you know, I did think to be at the start of the game, without Davis there making those runs forward, having Tanganga in that role, it did make us a bit predictable at times. And it did take that one goal to really liven us up. But once we got the one goal, we got the second one straight away, and then the red card effectively killed the game.
It was beautiful. So, like I said, you and me were sitting next to each other, we saw it. And we kept saying, you mainly, it was a bit predictable. We're going to have to find a pocket of space with Lucas in or just try and find something. And we did that, and then once we found that that was the outlet and that was the way to do it, we just kept going for the jugular. We literally just, Lucas was outstanding, Skip was outstanding, but after, I mean, that sending off, let's be fair, the sending off certainly made things a lot easier for us, but Mora was a huge difference today. He's unbelievable.
And it killed the game, didn't it? Was it a definite red card? It looked like 2 definite yellows to me from Zaha, from what I saw.
Where I was sitting, impossible to tell, but I don't care because when we went to their ground, they did nothing until they went down to 10 men.
And it was Zaha as well who got Tanganga sent off.
Karma.
Exactly. Karma is a bitch, and it certainly came back to bite them today.
One thing I wanted to add actually was I like the way Brian Hill moves and shifts the ball quickly, and I think he brings a different element to the central part of the attack. I want to see more of Brian Hill soon.
Yeah, you know what?
More Brian
the Hill. That's what every Spurs fan wants.
More Brian the Hill.
But yeah, but you've got to know as well, I was saying to Sim, Bergwijn came on and made another difference. He's looking like a brand new player with a lot more confidence. I thought he was great as well when he came on.
I thought Bergwijn was alright for me. I mean, I maybe I've got higher expectations of Bergwijn, so I'm harsh. I'm a harsh critic, but Brian Hill is the way he quickly moves the ball for me that I like, and he moves it with accuracy. We need that kind of a player. He links it up at the higher end of the pitch.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Bergwijn came on and he gave us what we needed at that stage of the game.
Yeah, and the 3 goal scorers, Kane, Son, Lucas, all on the score sheet today. How crucial is it that the front 3 continue to be potent? Because without them, you struggle to see where the goals come from, don't you? In our squad.
Do you know what? As long as they're scoring, I don't care. It's if they're not playing or they're not scoring, then we should worry. But they are scoring, so we should just be happy they are.
Yeah. You know what I'll add on top of that as well? Not just that, you can see like the substitutions we're making now. Kane comes off. He's preserving everyone. Conte has got this team. It's honestly night and day from the United game, which was the last one I was here. The players are coming off, they look fresh, they're all doing a bit. It's not like, oh, here we go, what's happening? Oh my God, it's night and day.
They're a fitter squad.
It really is night and day, and they seem confident.
And Lucas Moura, just on him today, 1 goal, 2 assists. I thought he was probably our most exciting attacker, our sharpest player today, and he really made the difference. And we want to see more from that from Lucas. And I think since Conte's come in, he has started to do it a bit more regularly. Don't you think? Or is it still tough to say?
Lucas Moura has always been a good player down the middle, and because he's playing in a front 3 that's quite narrow, this is where Lucas is good. And you're right, Conte's getting the best out of Lucas. Mate, the way he jumped up in the air, threw himself, that header was insane. It was just out of control, but controlled. It was brilliant. You know, that's what you want to see, a player putting his body on the line, and that's what he did for the goal. So yeah, look, it's him.
And that first goal doesn't happen without a searing pace, him pouncing on the mistake, does it?
I like Moura. I've always liked Moura, and I want him down the middle. I don't want him out wide.
I agree with that.
I just think he's a better player doing that.
And Conte, you know, that's another win for him. Spurs up to 5th after West Ham losing. You know, 6 points behind, 4th behind Arsenal with 3 games in hand on them. So do you really think we could be in a real battle for top 4 this year? You know, it's looking good. And I mean, we haven't played away yet. We've got Tuesdays. Conte has to win away from home first, but you know, another home win and another convincing display. Or was it the red card that really changed the game?
For me, when I watch us play, when we play good teams that come at us, or good teams that they're just in that top 6 bracket. I don't feel we're as good as what we think, but we're getting results. Partly because of players missing, partly because of red cards. I think we can get top 4, but we need to buy reinforcements in January.
Yeah.
If we can buy, just in case Son or Kane aren't scoring, we need an out-and-out striker, not a backup, as Brian always says.
We need competition.
Yeah, and if we can get that additional creative player or another centre-back to solidify the back line so that we're not making silly mistakes when we play top teams, and yeah, top 4's on. In fact, Sim, Chelsea don't get a result tonight. I don't know what you think. I think top 3 and 4 might be on.
So they get dragged into it because they're on bad form at the moment. You have to say Chelsea. And if they don't win tonight, and that means we actually go above them if we win our games in hand.
That's
so
crazy.
Yeah, but Chelsea have got the money to go flex their muscles, and they will do it. That's
Definitely.
the thing. They will flex their muscles and do it. It's
But Conte's definitely changing, so you've got to say that. It's just,
1 billion%.
everyone looks reinvigorated.
League, that's what we need to
And we're looking reinvigorated, don't we?
Everyone looks happy to be here.
does.
Everyone looks like...
No, it's not perfect, but at least everyone's
the
really
fans.
running themselves into the ground.
Listen, again,
Fans are happy.
There's a new energy. There's
Again,
a new
I've got
energy.
to say, Dyer and Davinson Sanchez, brilliant today. Brilliant.
Yeah. And Emerson as well, I thought had a really good game.
Can't fault the back line. They kept a clean sheet.
Again.
All right.
And that's another thing. We're keeping a lot of clean sheets.
Another one
Against Brentford,
today.
against Norwich today.
Last goal conceded was against Leeds, probably. was it?
Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool, yeah, we did 2-2 to Liverpool. But all right. Look, guys, another great display, another 3 points. Enjoy your Boxing Day. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. You want to check out them lot, go Brian and Tottenham on tour, Stell Tottenham away.
Oh, and by the way, if this is
And
going to
go
be our
on.
Tottenham TV, I just want to say thank you, because during this game we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, congratulations,
we had a
Brian.
147 push from Friday when I was on your boys' channel. So now we need to get you on the missing 1,000 for 100,000.
Definitely.
But thank you everyone for getting Tottenham on tour to 1,000.
And Stell, hopefully this week, some point, not Tuesday because Spurs are playing, but we'll get our
figure it
tactical
out.
show. We'll figure it out. We'll be in touch.
We're doing it for sure.
Nice one, guys. Cheers.
Come on,
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you
Let's
Spurs.
go. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on.